Hello guys, and welcome to another episode. This will be the fourth episode in the Jewish Greece campaign, where we are still neither Jewish nor Greek, but we are working on it, because the first step is to acquire Greek clay. And the really only way to do that is to, well, conquer the Greek shit, which is over here and currently controlled by the nasty Ottomans. So that's what we're working on right now, and it's going quite well. Well, I'm saying that. Why am I saying that? I don't even know. Like, I have absolutely no idea if it's going well or not. By the way, if you wonder why these ships are moving now and not in the previous episode, that's not because I restarted in secret. It is simply because I made the move without thinking. So currently our plan is to trap parts, at least, of the Ottoman army, preferably this one, and maybe some other ones. I cannot see exactly what and where and whatever their troops are right now, so it's hard for me to tell exactly what we can trap. But that is at least the idea. And also I just realized something kind of sad. If we was not in a war right now, I actually think the Polish would ally us, which would be so amazing against the Ottomans, but sadly we are going to be at war immediately, so that is just not gonna happen. Game piety, yes, thank you. I really need that morale bonus, because the Ottomans actually have better technology than we have, so I need to make sure I am as strong as possible. But yeah, we're getting pretty close now to being able to start the war, as we have reached a number of 42 ships, which was my goal. We're currently building some more, but I'm tempted to just start the war right now and have the other ships function as reinforcements. I think I might just do that. I'll at least move them out to the sea here, and we'll do some patrolling, and we'll see if we find like a good time to attack. Like, I want to catch an Ottoman navy pretty much off guard. Why can I not? Oh, okay, because I'm locked. That would be why. So if that's the case, we're gonna want to increase maintenance, sadly, and lose all our money. That's not even with reinforcing. God damn it. We're up to our force limit, yes, so that's okay. Okay, so there was an Ottoman navy over there. And also, crap, we need to land here actually, because I need an admiral. Even if that's gonna pull me over my... Oh, 5 shock! See, now you give me a fucking brilliant dude. And how come I have not finished this mission yet? Oh, okay, so by the next boat I build, I'll actually finish that mission and gain an extra 10% morale for my navy. Quite nice. Yeah, I can't really see exactly where the Ottoman navy is. Okay, so there it is. But they seem to be sticking pretty close together, sadly. So I guess we'll have to stand right here. Probably would be best though, just to stand in these straits. Although I cannot say for 100% sure. Like how far... See, now I wonder. Okay, so now the full Ottoman navy is right here. And now it's still here, I just can't see it. That's annoying. Oh, okay, so it went... Yeah, they have everything together now, that's annoying. How many boats do they have? 41, so this might be a loss for me if I tried it. I need to catch one of their... I need to have their navy split up, and then I need to catch it. So this is what I'm talking about. Now it's split up. This is good. But... Okay, so you're going to the Aegean Sea. You're going to the Sea of Marmara. So you're basically just going back and forth here. So I guess the best I can do really is to... Okay, so he's going to the Aegean Sea, he's going to the Sea of Marmara. Okay, so now they're both here, and they are both going to the Sea of Marmara, and now there are 5 ships there. Okay, so one arrived before the other, so now they are there. So if I was to go to war right now, I would at least gain a couple of days advantage. Not a lot, but something. Alright, pray to Allah, soon to be Yahweh. Let's vassalize. And sadly our morale is not quite there yet. Let's actually wait a bit, let's make sure the morale is all kinds of good. Although we might actually, I mean, if we're gonna wait for that, we might as well wait for the boats to finish. Well, that's gonna take a long time though. But let's take a look at the Turkish Navy here. Yeah, they're now up to 42. No, we need these boats. Let's wait for them. We have yet to gain, what do you call it? Call for peace, so I don't really see the huge disadvantage in doing this. And we're gonna have so much inflation at the end of this. Yeah, I did sort of start... oh, there we go. Now we gain another 10% Navy morale. So hopefully our Navy will give us the dominance we need at this point. So let's get up here and let's get shit done. So that's the Navy, as strong as it will ever be. And we are now going crazy with loans. Okay, so now we look when they're split up, which is... The fuck did they just do? They're going down now? They are now all of a sudden? Huh. Yeah, they're all going to the Sea of Marmara, but they're all going to arrive at the same time. Okay, never mind. Now they're split up. So now's the time to attack, I think. How many boats do they have? 42. They do have those 2 light ships. Hopefully I will be able to counter that, though. Alright, let's gamble. It's this or a restart. Let's make them a Mamlukian vassal, and I mean, there's nothing more to it. Grab some cash maybe. Honestly, I don't give a shit about the inflation right now, I just want the freaking money. I need to pay down my loans and buy troops and shit. So there we are. And there it is. And now we're at war with the Ottomans. And fuck, we didn't catch the Navy. Shite. We caught... The fuck did we just catch? I don't know. They're gonna die very quickly though. I am not threatened. Okay, so now they're still gonna start marching troops over here. So we need to quickly move over to the Sea of Marmara here. They're actually running away. That's fine. I don't care if I fight them or not. I just want to block them. Of course, if they live, then they will have transport ships to transport troops, but... We'll have to decide that later. So we'll reach their 11th. And they will go away before me, so I guess I should be kind of happy by that. And my navy did get a bit beat up there. We do have some reinforcements coming in, but not a lot. Poland does not want to ally me. Too many diplomatic relations. And I'm at war. Man, if that just wasn't the case... See, now I'm tempted to ditch my alliance with this guy unless he wants to join. He actually does wants to join. But... Can you break an alliance while at war? Yes. Let's do the math. Okay, so you can ally people when in a defensive war, which this technically is. So, oh fuck! I forgot to start my timer. Here we go. This is the wrong screen. Here we go. Poland. Poland. Yes. They will probably not accept. So I have too many diplomatic relations. That is a minus 20. So 72 minus 20 is 52, right? So it simply won't work. And if I did, even if I did cancel my alliance with Dolkadir, I still could not call Poland in. let's keep improving relations though, and wait a bit with calling in Dulcatir until I feel they're absolutely needed. Because I really want to see if I can pull... Like, if I can ally Poland, then we're pretty much good to go. That would be amazing. Okay, so they just suicided some boats into me, that's fine. I don't mind, honestly. And now we're blocking the straits. And I don't think they can do much to that. Still have 40 ships, but that is whatever. Okay, so let's start moving in here. Sadly, we can't really do that because the force limit is just so crap. So I guess we'll just wait for them to come to us. So we just have a shitty bunch of generals here. Let's see if we can get some actual good stuff. Nope, we could not. Well, let's just go absolutely crazy over our limit, eh? Sounds like fun. Great fun, eh? Oh, we cannot actually improve relations with Poland anymore? Well, I wonder... would it matter at all? Mamlukian army strength, Mamlukian diplomatic reputation. Fuck me, if we got... If I did waste all my money on this guy, I might actually be able to get the alliance I need. That is risky, but I am super tempted to go with it, and I think I just might do it actually. So let's wait. Yeah, ditch this. This is of no use. Oh shit, the Ottomans are actually split up right now, so let's actually... Can I catch them though? No, sadly I cannot. That's annoying. Oh wow, he's just gonna land his boats right there? Well, I'll just stay then. Because now he's going over here. I assume he tends to fight over here. So I'll follow. Yeah, he's just gonna sit down there and chill. It's fine by me. So, why is my force limit so bad here, by the way? That's just weird. Yeah, he wants to attack that guy. Don't know if I can do much to help him, honestly. So numerically we're doing better right now, but it's not going to be enough. We need a superior advantage to do this. Just complete dominance is needed. Okay, so can we now talk to Poland again? Yes. So... I wonder though how big the bonus is, but I just cannot... Of course, it's also questionable whether they would actually bother to join me. But fuck it, let's take this risk for all it's worth. So we'll annul that. We'll buy this crazy expensive asshole. Let's see if we can ally Poland. Yes! Okay, good. Please tell me he will actually join me. Yes! Oh, fucking strategy! Fuck yeah, that's good! That is fucking brilliant! We just got alliance with Poland. Fuck yeah, and he even joined my war. And he's gonna call in Lithuania. Ah, this is brilliant! That was so worth it. Let's kick our advisor, he's dumb. Well, he's not dumb, but he is expensive, and I am kind of running out of money right now. Okay, this is actually just gonna sit there. Tempted to go for the attack then. I wonder if he will join. No, he won't, actually. Not until some time has passed at least. Oh shit, here he comes. This might have been a very horrible idea. Probably was, actually. Please win. Yes! Okay, good. So he's doomed to go there, so now we will have a really nice position to defend in. This is brilliant. Ooh, so good. So good. Come on, guys, help me out. Kinda getting slaughtered here. Fucking Ottoman superior technology and all that, you know? It happens. If they fucking win this. Please, get in here. I am actually losing. That is so hilarious. And so sad. Can you please move a bit faster? I'm actually losing. Look at this. Absolute bullshit. Yeah, good thing we got the Polish in here. I would have probably lost this without them. I couldn't even defeat this tiny army here on the defensive. But I still believe we should pull this off though. Of course our economy is gonna collapse while we're at it, but that is okay, I guess. That is completely fine by me. Now please don't tell me they're converting this. 'Cause then I'll have to rush down there to get it before it gets converted. Oh, actually we did win. Good. Nice. Fuck you, Ottomans! Now, I wonder if the Polish actually want something here. Or if they're just gonna allow me to take everything. Hopefully they're gonna let me take everything. Okay, so if I knew it was actually freaking possible to ally the Polish, I probably wouldn't have bothered with the whole build far too many boats thing, but hey. At least so far so good, right? So yeah, I think this is one. I think we got this at this point. So let's chase this army down, because I haven't seen any other dudes here really. Ottoman dudes, that is. So if we can just kill them, we can start carpet sieging our side of the Bosporus. The Polish are dealing with the guys on the other side, and then we can lower maintenance and get our money flow back and disband our boats, and everything will be awesome. Everything is awesome! Everything is cool when you're part of a team. I think that's the lyrics. Yeah, I just started watching the Lego movie. A bit late to the party. In the same way I'm a bit late to the Common Sense party, but fuck, this is gonna be a good campaign. I feel it, man! Feel it! This is gonna be awesome. Like, the Ottomans are pretty much dealt with right now. I'm pretty confident we can cripple them at this point, and at least if our alliance with the Polish stay. And we should be able to, you know, while we have a truce now, swoop down here and get the Jewish province, convert our shit. Of course, there's going to be that threat in that our vassals might decide to kill the enemy or my rebels, but hopefully they're going to be too weak to do that, because you can see they don't have a lot of troops. Of course, I'm going to feed them quite a lot now, so I don't know, we'll have to wait and see, I think. Alright, so let's split up. Let's split up. Let's split up. Why can I not go right over there? No idea. Let's knock out their troops before they become too many. Let us do that indeed. Let's kill that guy. Oh, I can't because of a fort? Oh yeah, forts. They are a thing now. That's fine. Okay, so the Polish, yeah, this is annoying. The Polish will actually keep these territories for themselves, and I wonder, will they become sad if I don't give them anything? No, they won't. Okay, so all I need to get, really, I need a Greek province, because I want to release Byzantium. Of course, yeah, we're gonna have a lot of vassals. Let's just get used to that. Yeah, I want to release Byzantium. Of course, that's going to be a bit weird, because I probably should be looking into actually annexing that land, because I do need to own it directly, but Byzantium is a really great way to avoid aggressive expansion, so we can pretty much just go apeshit and secure our dominance over the Ottomans. So I think that'll work out quite nicely. Oh, I'm so happy this worked out. Man, I've spent so much time just fucking standing in the factory, just packing t-shirts and waiting for, or just thinking about what I'm gonna do when I get home. And then one thing I've really wanted to do is to remove kebab, and it looks like we're actually gonna do it. Kebab shall be removed, and it shall be beautiful. Of course, I do need to cross the Bosphorus soon, though. So let's get some more troops over there. Have you split up? So can we? Yeah, we can actually cross right now, and I want to do that because I want to make sure I get a siege or two going on the western side of the Aegean Ocean, so that we can gain a nice little Byzantine vassal to feed. It's gonna be great. So yeah, I should probably point out that I will not take credit for this strategy. This was pointed out, well, I literally just googled the wiki, and it pointed out how you have to, but I mean it's pretty obvious, like that you really want to, you know, conquer the Beyliks before they can be taken by the Ottomans in order to reduce their strength, because the truth is that the Ottomans can expand in this area and become much stronger much faster than you can expand in this area and become strong. So you really just want to knock them out early, especially for me, because I do want to culture shift to Greek, which means that Greek has to be the majority culture in my land, and to do that we kind of need to own some Greek land before we own everything else. So yeah. It's probably gonna be some time though until we can actually form Greece, but yeah, we're also probably not gonna be doing any diplomatic technology because we're just gonna be investing all our shit into fuck, what do you call it? The cost of the things and the stuff. Oh yeah, annexing vassals. See, just give me some time and I'll figure it out. I might be stupid, but even stupid people can achieve great things. That's my motto. Because without it I would be really sad and miserable. Are they gonna win this? They should win that. That would be madness if they didn't. Is this a fort? Oh, that's a fort. That's not good. Well, this army will be ready anytime soon though, so that's okay. Yes, we want to be a bit careful about how much Turkish land we take, because Turkish land is a very big culture, so we don't want to take too much, because remember, Greek has to be the majority culture for this to work. But we do want a significant, you know, amount of land over here in Europe, because we are going to be giving away all our lands in Africa at some point in order to, you know, in order to be able to move our capital. So that will have to be done. Poland insists on sieging the capital, but that's fine, because taking that by annexation would give it a lot of aggressive expansion I honestly don't feel like dealing with right now. Yeah, feeding vassals is just the best way to avoid aggressive expansion, really. And hello, I see a scary little Ottoman who looks like he would think it really fun to take this province right here, or to attack my army right there anyways. Poland, you fighting anyone else? Nope. You're focused. That is good. I can't even talk about how much I was happy with. I mean, I shouldn't, you know, overplay this. This is not an amazing achievement. This is not at all, like... But for me, it feels good, man. It feels good. Because I remember back in the day, like, I think literally the first Iron Man campaign I ever played was as the Ottomans. I mean, as the Mamluks. And I remember being so frustrated, like, during, I was like 1650 or something like that. I had, like, you know, done this, done the thing that a lot of people do, conquered Arabia down here. I'd even tried to move into India and Persia in order to gain enough strength to deal with the Ottomans, and I just couldn't do it. So it seems like the lesson is really that you really do have to... Oh, hello. Someone's getting defeated. And someone doesn't care. That's fine. I honestly don't give a shit. The Ottomans can do whatever. Although the Polish, you know, they really should be trying at least. Yeah, well, they're actually going to lose that as well. Yeah, I think it was actually kind of a good thing that I got Poland in on this. This might have not worked out so well. Well, at least we know I would have been able to take all of this land. By the way, how's the Ottoman Navy doing? Because I kind of feel like I'm paying a bit too much for my Navy right now, and I don't really need to. I could probably just split it in two, honestly, and also I have been building more ships. That is a bit stupid. Whatever. We should probably sell them. That would be the best way to make back my money. Force limit is 27, although I probably want some trade ships and stuff like that, so... let's just sell away 23 of them. That sounds like a decent little thing to me. So that's what we're gonna do. And I'm too afraid to really reduce maintenance quite yet. And maybe we should try and get over here and actually help out a bit. And if we can crush this army here, that would be great. At least damage it. Nah, it got away. Fine, we'll go back. You gotta be kidding with me. Okay, so we can go here. Okay, so that's at least something. That should mean I should be able to go here. No, I am not able to move there. Wow. That makes this siege all of a sudden a lot more vulnerable. Are you not at war? Are you at war with anyone else? Nope, so you really should be getting down here. I am starting to get a lot of debt and a lot of inflation as well. Well, only 4 loans. Sadly, I cannot sell this shit, so I don't... I'll probably make more money just deleting these, because that'll really help our income a bit. I don't want to unfund my army quite yet, though. So... we'll just leave it like this for now. Ooh, Casus Belli against Venice. That's quite nice actually, because I do want to feed Byzantium. As they have a nice cores... No, they don't actually. Really? Byzantium does not have cores on this? That's annoying. I guess they removed those cores in order to make Byzantium a bit less of an OP feeding machine, but I guess it makes sense that we will want to annex some provinces directly as well. Not only vassal, or, you know, create Blobbysium. That did not work out. Anyways, let's move on. Could probably afford speeding up a bit more. We are doing quite fine. Fine, just fine. And yeah, we'll probably also just swoop in and annex this asshole while we're at it, you know, next... yeah, we have a Casus Belli because Karaman has a claim there, so... that would work out, actually. Because the Ottomans are off here. So now the Ottomans could actually just ruin our navy. So the Ottomans could actually do to us... what we wanted to do to them. So we'll want to keep an eye on that navy. If it comes anywhere near here, we want to, you know, put it somewhere else, I guess. Guess they're going up here, that's good. Oh, can these fortresses just fall already? Fortspils. Edirne just fell. That should allow us to go over here. Yes, it does. We might still just lose this. Let's make sure there's at least a general here. Poland. Get over here, I need your help. Come on, Poland. Get in here, thank you. Appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it. See, the good thing, like, what we need to try and get here is rebels. That would be brilliant. Get some Byzantine rebels to feed our vassal for us. Fuck yeah. We'll work on that though. Let's go siege Constantinople. Oh, they're actually giving me the sieges. How nice of them. And yeah, our manpower is going down, but that's fine. Probably just take some loans and use mercenaries to knock out Ethiopia and Medribari. Sadly, Medribari has a lot more allies than Ethiopia, so I would prefer to attack Ethiopia directly, but sadly it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. I don't know, after we have actually pulled off defeating the Ottomans, I feel like we can knock out fucking Ethiopia. I would be slightly frustrated at least if I couldn't. That's gonna be tomorrow though, it's quite late, and I should have gone to bed an hour ago, so... Oh god, oh fuck me, I thought I just cancelled the siege. Lose piety? Nope. Gain piety? Yes. Let's burn some books, people. Fuck progress, right? Well, as long as, I mean, if progress reduces your morale, I don't mind losing some progress. The harsh truth. Venice is attacking Cyprus, that's fine. I do not care, to be completely honest. Oh shite, did Poland just peace out? They did. Okay. Panic, 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 panic. Let us panic, everyone. Okay, so at least we got this far. Now, like, see, like, what kind of peace deal could we get now? But I'm feeling greedy, though, so I honestly kind of want to take everything. He's going to this promise. Will he get there? Yeah, I will not get out of there. Huh. Now, let's get our vassals to supportive. Let's get them supportive. Just like that. And yeah, fuck the siege. I really don't want to fuck this siege though. Yeah, I'm gonna take a bit of a risk here. Of course, running away would probably be the better way. Well, then they would start resieging shit. That is no good. No, let's just see if we can actually win this. I would be surprised if we could, but let's try. If Karaman helps out. But I mean, Poland did their thing, I guess. I shouldn't complain too much. Oh wow, he actually got away. Oh, he changed his direction. Good, good, good. So we should be able to get some reinforcements in then. Don't know if that's going to be enough to win. We are lacking in technology. Okay, now everyone can move. Good. Go, go, go. Hopefully we can get in here. Okay, Karaman is coming along. And he's actually got... Yeah, look at that. He actually has some numbers. Good for him. But yeah, you can see the absolute OP-ness of the Ottomans. I mean, they were clearly not supposed to win that, but they have those crazy bonuses in technology and shit, so... You gotta be pretty careful with them. Okay, now I want to chase them down. Of course, we probably can't actually do that, though. Can we? Well, at least I want to start a siege over here. Yeah, you know what? Fuck Constantinople. Let's all go siege Selnik. Actually, no. Let's have our mercenary siege that, and everyone else will just sit and not die. Oh shit, we're losing our sieges here. But we have quite good war score though, so we might look into actually finishing the war. So I want you to return course to that, there. No, not Venice, that would be stupid. You, not Serbia. This would be the beginning, but this is not really a crippling blow though. Not as much as I would have wanted. Maybe I should have kept that navy around. We might have to rebuild it if the Polish do not want to fight the Ottomans again with us. So I want that and a Byzantine province. Pretty close to accepting something like this. I really wouldn't mind just taking another province as well. Actually, what we should try and do here is splitting them in two. Sadly, that is far too expensive. That is almost within reach. And the vast majority of people wouldn't really give a shit if we fucked them up, so... Okay, we don't actually need Huda Vendigard though, there is no thing there. Of course, that wouldn't give us any Byzantine cores though, that wouldn't really help, would it? No, it wouldn't. But it would allow us to block the strait. Well, then they could just walk there. No, that wouldn't actually... Never mind, that doesn't make any sense. Well, it would, if they had rebels here, maybe then it would... I don't know, let's just prioritize getting a Byzantine core. No, we could actually just do this right now. That would be kind of nice, I guess. But I kind of feel like taking some more land. It's not every day you get the opportunity to grab Turkish clay. I know that for a fact. Man, we're gonna have so many vassals. This is gonna be terrible. But it's, I don't know. We're gonna try and annex some pretty quickly. Like for example, I don't think Karaman or Kandar needs to stay around for any long amount of time. To be completely honest. Let's just keep sieging. Actually, let's see what we would achieve if we. Oh, hello, small Ottoman armies. So we can't actually get to them. But if I can pick up some of these smaller dudes, like right now, that's a great drain. on their forces there. Oh, fuck off. I have to fight their rebels? It's bullshit. So when can he not move? Or when does he have to go? There we go. So yeah, stupid enemy rebels just knocked out my my vassal. Not gonna lie, a bit frustrating. But I don't know, I'm thinking we might just want to peace out because this is... At least if it looks like we're gonna lose this, which it kinda does. Yeah, I think we might just settle with this. And hope that we can get Poland in on our next war with them. And even if we can't, at least we have dealt a blow here. And we should be able to... I mean, we're going to become stronger in the meantime as well. And it looks like the Ottomans are going to have a bit of a hard time here with rebels. Well, not too many rebels, but still. Rebels are rebels, I guess. So, let's just do this. Wait, do we actually gain aggressive expansion for feeding? Something I should check. Yeah, we do! Really? That's a new addition. You didn't used to gain aggressive expansion for feeding vassals, but I guess they've added that now. Huh. That is a bit annoying for us then. But yeah, no, the Ottomans are kind of getting a bit of a... Well, I can still win, but it's going to be annoying, so I think we're just going to peace out. Having them cancel their alliances still would be good, but no, honestly, I feel it's just time to end this. I'm going to run out of manpower, and I need to get down here to, you know, get Siemen, or Semien, or fuck it, whatever, you know what I mean. So, let's just peace out. I wish that someone else would jump on the bandwagon here. Like, Serbia and Hungary should totally go invade the Ottomans right now. Like, if this is not the perfect time, I don't know when is the perfect time, so... Whatever, let us send our demands. Oh, never mind, we can actually take another province. Well, fuck it then, I'll do that. And, yeah, I might just keep this province. I mean, we do want to annex some land. Yeah, so this seems like to be the most we can do. Could we cancel an alliance though? Oh, we could, but nah, I want some land. I feel like we can trick Tunis into not being, you know, we can trick them into attacking Fezzan, so I would prefer to just weaken them. That is more prioritized. There we go, fucking brilliant. So there we are. We just defeated the Ottomans in a war. How about that? Let's look at their force limits now. There we are. No, this is Navy. Force limit for Army. 32! That is still more than me, isn't it? No, it's not actually. Okay, there we go. Now we have a big force limit than the Ottomans, so... Hui, that was, oh man, that was, I am sweating. This was intense. And really fun as well. This asshole wants to become a marsh. I think he misunderstands why he exists. So, oh wow, we can't actually bump up. Oh darn, then I kind of just want to... I kind of just want to make him a vassal pretty much immediately then. What kind of rebels would rise up there? Orthodox Zealots. Well, yeah, we'll give this independence as quickly as possible, pretty much, because for some reason it starts out at 100% autonomy. I guess it's because it counts as overseas. This one does not, though, because we border it with a sea province, so... Yeah, let's core this. And I could actually release mentees and feed them a bit, but not so much that I really feel it would be worth it. So let's instead just increase autonomy. And pray that the Ottomans collapse the rebels. Are there anything we can support here? That would be hilarious. Oh yeah, lower maintenance. Have we already done that? No, let's do that. We need to earn money. Probably even spend some points reducing inflation. But yeah, now we need to look down here. We need this province, because we need to be Jewish. Because if we are not Jewish, the title of the video makes no sense. And above all, the title of the video must make sense. It is simply the way of things. Now, one really annoying thing here is, of course, that my vassals might sort of quote-unquote come to the rescue. I don't know what I can do to really convince them otherwise. But I don't know, I'll look into that. Maybe I'll just wait a bit and I don't know. We'll really spend I'll spend brain power. Bleh, I'll spend brain power on that later. Our manpower needs to recover. Conquer Rabbah. Rabbah, what is Rabbah? Is it down here? No, it's over here. Well, that's not useful. Let's just recover some manpower then, I guess. Let's hope that these rebels know what they're doing. Quasir. Where is that? Because if that's actually a good province, I don't want that to happen. Quasir. Wait, did I misunderstand something? No, Q-U-R or A? No, fuck, I need my glasses. There's an S there, there we are. Nah, this is shit. Give them autonomy. I can't be bothered paying points for that. Can I get technology soon? No. Oh, the next one is morale. I guess that's why the Ottomans wrecked me. That and the fact that they start out with more discipline. I say that, but I don't actually understand. I don't really understand what discipline actually means, so I'm not gonna pretend to be super smart or anything like that, because I'm not. But this was fun. This was absolutely great. Loving it. But yeah, I want to annex a vassal. We have far too many. We have more than we need. So how long until that can happen? How much would it cost us? Not that much. Well, I don't know. We can do it in 2 years. So we are going to be wanting to increase relations. Pretty much with all of them. And Poland. Because he's awesome. Let's give him access just to get the friendship going. Yeah, let's actually wait with that. Let's actually improve or improve relations with our vassals instead. Now I need to do some numbers. So how many Greek provinces are there? Oh yeah, this, by the way, this is a new thing I have checked. I'm pretty sure. This might have been in the previous patch, but I'm pretty sure it applies for this patch as well. I might just test it in between recordings here, but I think they have changed the way culture conversion works, or I mean, you know, culture shift works, so that it no longer means what culture is actually the majority. What actually means something is whether or not, like, whatever, you know, whatever culture has the most provinces is regarded as the majority majority culture. So even if, you know, some provinces have much higher base tax than others, that doesn't really matter. I think that's sort of as a result of the fact that, you know, now there is, you know, development instead of just straight up base tax. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14... something like that, Greek provinces. So we need to make sure we only own 13 Turkish provinces. We cannot own more than that, because if we do, Greek will not be the majority. And as a result, we cannot culture shift. And that is no good. No good at all. So, I think my next target is probably going to be... well, no, I mean, of course, the next target is going to be Ethiopia, but I think we want to fight Venice at some point as well, to make sure we get all these Greek provinces. The same goes for the knights, who are guaranteed by Venice. Yeah, we basically just need to take all the Greek provinces in the game. And these provinces over here are no longer Greek. They used to be, but they are now Pontic instead. Which is annoying for me right now, but I guess in general it's kind of a cool little thing. So, yeah. I think this episode's been going on for long enough, and I really need to eat some food and go to sleep. So, yeah. I mean, as long as I can get the conversion actually working out, we might actually be able to do this without a restart. Quickly before we go though, I want to check if I am actually able to, like, I want to see if the Polish would be interested in a future war. Of course he wouldn't right now, but if we take away the things that will go away, like destabilizing and Poland has a truce and the fact that he's far into debt, yeah, he is interested in joining. Even though he is defensive, he wants to join because he really hates the Ottomans, so that is quite brilliant, I will say. So yeah, I mean, we're pretty much good to go. The Ottomans, we should be able to crush them at this point because the Lithuanians and the Polish will basically do that for us. So we might not even have to block the straits or anything like that. So yeah, of course one problem is that if we become Jewish, or if we convert religion, I'm pretty sure you lose all your alliances, so that's a bit of a risk, but we'll have to look into exactly how we're going to do all that. And I might want to not convert to Judaism before I actually like own all these provinces, because I would prefer it if my rebels were the ones who were actually converting. So what I might do is I might let the Jews revolt down here, and I might have them convert all the way up to this province because it is Egyptian. And because it is Egyptian, I can pretty much guarantee that there's always going to be Jewish rebels here, because there's always the risk that in this province, instead of getting Jewish rebels, I will gain Beta Israel Semian nationalists instead. So we might just take the province, make sure one Egyptian province at least is Jewish, and then we will you know, conquer the Ottomans, get into position where we can culture shift and shift religion, and we'll just have like a century of crazy change. And a weird mix between Ptolemaic Egypt, Greece and Israel, I guess, will be formed. Enough blah blah blah, let's end the episode. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Jewish Greece Let's Play. And until next time, bye.